Hello, traders. How is everyone doing? Happy Valentine's Day. The closest I can do is I've got a red t-shirt. I guess that is nice. I do also have I have some old Valentine's Day socks on, but I won't show those during a stream unless of course anyone wants me to. Anyone with a weird sock fetish. Anyway, welcome everyone. So today, I mean, there's not so much in the way of price action to be going over. I think we've had a really nice move up, and anyone who is aware of our little 80% setup, we had that like super quick move up, which has done that, and we're currently holding around this previous day value area high right now after getting that open obviously below previous day value area. We had that really swift move up. You couldn't have really traded this as the setup itself, but we've had that swift move up. We've come into like a little 4-hour block around here, and I mean, for me, I was just waiting to see how this develops, and going into the New York session I think is when I'm going to start taking some trades. I was in a long from the weekend. I've taken profit on that because this was quite a big move up that we've had. I mean, my long was basically from back here, when I was out on Friday night and I was buying that dip, or Saturday night, one of the nights. And we had the SFP of that yesterday. I wasn't trading that. I was watching the Super Bowl, but I wasn't trading that myself. So I was in that long position of just taking profit here. We'll see what happens. We've come up to the top of the range. This is a potential area for shorts. The other thing as well is S&P 500 having just bounced off of the local golden pocket here. So this is the futures. So we are going to be looking at a slight gap down on the SPX when that opens in a few minutes, probably. So yeah, we will see. We'll see how that gets on when it opens in a few minutes. But today I wanted to. We will be doing just a few fun little things as well during this stream. It's any excuse to do something fun on the stream, and Valentine's Day being, I guess, a day that it's an opportunity to do something. So last chance to enter now, I guess, for this ridiculously stupid NFT. So I bought this stupid NFT today. I was just searching for like Valentine's NFTs, and I saw this Lonely Hearts NFT thing, and I thought, oh, that'd be quite funny. I'll buy that for like $20, and I'll see if I can give it away to anyone. So for some crazy reason, 36 of you have chosen to enter that. So I will do a draw for that in a minute. If we can get it up to 50 retweets, that'll be great. We'll see if 50 of you can enter, and you'll receive this really ugly looking NFT. But hey, it's all a bit of fun. And then the other thing we will do today is, if we do get this up to, how many viewers have we got in here? We've not got that many viewers. I would like to get it up to 100 likes. And then we do have a couple of offers today. So let's say in the spirit of Valentine's, if we get 69 likes, we will do our first offer. And if we get 100 likes, we will do our second offer during the stream. And if we don't hit them, then we will, we'll maybe figure out another way to get the offers there. But anyway, again, we'll do this as general. We'll follow the price action. We'll have a look at this move that we are getting. So basically, the resistance that we're having at the moment is just very simply top of the range. So this is all I'm really looking at, is just these 4-hour closes at the top of the range. We did get a little reaction off of this lower one, and now we're up into this top one. We're not really looking so much up at the daily levels because they're quite a long way up, and then obviously we're just going to be having, if you take out the highs, there's liquidity up there. So it does seem to be we are getting that move up now, and I think that is mainly in correlation with the S&P futures having had that move up as well. So we will continue to monitor this. We will continue to look at what's going on the footprint. Let's just move it on to here, and we can just have something that's on a low time frame that we can watch. And let's make sure we've got all of this on here. So we can see actually like Binance futures holding the bid quite nicely on here. If we do look onto FTX, the whole way up really it's just being very, very controlled on this move up. So we do potentially have a bit of a short squeeze going on again. However, this does seem to be filling short positions and buying into those. So you're getting a lot of buying at market, but it's just going into a lot of asks here on FTX. And again, there's not too much else going on within the other exchanges. Yeah, continuing to move higher. So we'll see how that goes. We've got 7 minutes until the New York Open. We will watch the New York Open, and if we do hit the first target of 69 likes, then we will announce the first little offer. So there'll be 2 little offers during this stream, hopefully. So anyway, now that I've done that, shout out to everyone here. Who have we got? Cam, Ollie, Kalen, Eric, Banzai, Steve, Alice, Claude, Alessio, Vacol, Valo, Stoya, Miss Brutality, Ivalo, Stefanov, I would say, Ori, Oth, Maltus, and Eric, I think I've already mentioned. Yes, cool. And Pete is here. So we are up to 48 likes. We only have we've got 69 viewers, it's saying in here. So if every single one of you likes it, then we will hit our first target and we'll be able to do the first announcement. And what we will also do is, let's just go back onto, wait, where do I find my, there we go, I'm on here. How many people have entered this now? We've got it up to 44 retweets. If anyone can retweet the ridiculous, stupid NFT from this Lonely Hearts Club NFT project that seems kind of dead, but it might be worth something at some time, then retweet it and we will do a little Twitter pick thing on here during the stream as well. Let's just set an alert so we know if these highs get taken, because I think that now looks pretty much inevitable. And then we have these highs up here. So yeah, a nice little move up to start the week. Greg, how do you enter? You just need to retweet. So if you go onto Taurus Crypto, the Twitter, our Twitter, which is just at Taurus Crypto, then you can just retweet. I'll put the status in here. There's the status on the thing. So if you do retweet it, we've hit 50 retweets. That's good. So we will draw this in, let's watch the New York opening bell, see how SPX opens, and then we'll draw this straight after. And we're almost at that 69 likes thing as well. So yeah. Okay. Cool. So anyone, again, because I've kind of just covered what I want to cover on Bitcoin. I am looking for these highs to get taken. I don't think we're going to see a massive move up. If we are to see a really big move up, then it's the daily NPOC up here at 43,500, which is also a daily level. So if we do go onto our daily chart, if we are to get this as a bit of a short squeeze, now that all the levels are back on here and it's looking a bit of a mess, this is our nearest untapped daily. And the last time we hit like an untapped daily was from this one here, and that was ultimately within like $3 or $4, the high that has led to this big pullback. So we've had some nice absorption down here. We've come into daily demand, we've come into 4-hour demand within this region here. We've hit the point of control of that old region, and we do seem to be getting a bounce. So we do have to be ready for that. So this here, this region being my key resistance at the moment. Other than that, you've got your fibs, which line up just above the liquidity here. So if we were to take out these highs, we do have our local golden pocket coming in around there. And if we do go a bit higher, we've got other stuff up there. But that's starting to get a bit of a mess. So we will remove that. And I guess, yeah, we'll remove that for now as well. So big target for me is there. Greg, running would be helpful. Looking for an ugly present from a missus. Yeah, yeah. I very nearly chose another one. There was a. So I might do this later. I might do. Um. Yeah, potentially there will be another. Wait, that's not the line that I wanted to draw. It was here. Uh. There may be potentially another little prize giveaway later or something. I'm not quite sure, but there was a really funny one that I saw, which was basically like it was very rude, but I thought it was quite funny. But I chose for the not quite as rude but still stupid one, rather than the really like, um, not NSFW NFT that I did see earlier on as well. Cool. Okay, we've hit 65 likes. We're almost there. So, do we have any LA Rams fans in the house? I watched the Super Bowl yesterday. It was a really good game actually. I enjoyed it. I was half asleep by the end, but I was quite glad that they got the win. Um, so yeah, I did watch Super Bowl last night, and the halftime performance was really good. I enjoyed that. That was good fun. All right, 1 minute to go until S&P opens. So we will see this. This will gap. Why is there a gap here? That obviously does not exist anymore. And there we go. We have gapped down, and we're probably going to come straight in to fill that. What am I talking about? Gap there. Put it on the wrong one. Luxuries here as well. Hello. If anyone wants as well, luxury. If you're around and you fancy covering anything, um, feel free. Drop me a message and we can do a little bit of stuff together if you would like to. But that's only if you're available. There we go. Cool. SPX has filled the gap. And is Bitcoin moving up as well? Yes, it is. It's taken the highs. What a surprise. It's just trading the same thing right now. So there goes Bitcoin. And we have... Yeah, we're basically just eating through these sell walls right now. That for me would be a pretty decent opportunity to take a short. We'll have to see how it goes, but that for me is like you've taken liquidity, you've had S&P fill the gap, you're probably going to see a bit of a pullback from here and then test the lows at some point. But I do think that there's an opportunity for a short squeeze going on here as well because of everything with like the whole Ukraine situation and the whole everything that's going on. I just think it's set up for a bit of a move up to shake out a lot of that fear and to get people more bullish again. But for me that would be a good short opportunity. You've taken out some highs, you'll expect to see a pullback, and then we'll see if we can find a bit of support locally, maybe down at previous day value area high again, which would actually give us a decent little bit of confidence around here. We've hit the first target then. Nice, thank you everyone for liking the video. We have hit the target, I think. It's showing a 68 for me, but P's telling me that we've hit 69 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 100. We need to get 100 for the next one, but Yeah, we will do the first. No, let's do the NFT giveaway first, shall we? Should we do the NFT giveaway first, or do you want the Valentine's offer special offer first? I don't know what people want. I'm also watching price action because it's always at the opening bell. You get this nice little bit of volatility. I haven't actually traded this. It was all just that's the problem when I'm streaming at the same time. But that would have been. I mean, that was a very clear short. So if anyone took the short, that was what we were talking about. It was a nice little opportunity to get into a short position. You do have some trap traders up at those highs. Not very much. And I think at this point now that you've taken out some of these lows, probably taken some of the stops, we can expect to see a bit of a move back up again. I'm going to follow what FTX is doing because they've been quite aggressive on buying everything up. Johnny took the short. Nice. And there's previous day value area high. So let's see if that can hold as a bit of support. I don't know why this is showing so different on here. Clearly my marker settings are a bit weird on this template. I'm not using one tick anymore as standard because they're too. I've got this set to 20 tick now. I just like $10 intervals. I think that's how I personally like to trade things at the moment. Um, on the tick settings, I think one tick's not working for me, whereas 20 ticks working really nicely. Basketball, should we wait for any candle closes to enter? I mean, the thing is with these scalp shorts, you literally, for me, it's like instinctive. You take liquidity at the highs and you can just fade it straight away. So as soon as I see a move in and you get some excess and it starts to pull back, for me, it's a good opportunity to take a short position, like taking out previous day highs. Pretty good. You can get a little scalp and then you're just looking for the next level down. It's worked quite nicely. So you take out previous day high, you put in a little bit of high, you get a bit of excess up the top there. You pull back and you just come back to your closest level, which for me was that previous day value area high, which we're now getting the bounce from. So it's, yeah, this actually on the New York Open working really nicely. And I guess if we were to get a move back up to here, you'd say that's a local change of market structure. Maybe we're just going to put in a little 1 minute range around here for a while before we get any more. Yeah, I think if you're waiting for a candle close confirmation, you're not really going to get much out of a trade. It's one of those that, for me, I just mark it in and try and get out at limit at the next level. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the first little trade done. What I'll do, I'll move this down again. So if we do start hitting alerts and we take out highs or we take out lows, then we'll get back onto there and we'll have a look. But let's do the NFT prize draw. Okay, so save people having to wait around too much. We'll do the NFT and then we'll do the two or the one offer. We've only got 73 likes, so we'll do the NFT giveaway now. Just random. Okay, so here is the stupid NFT that I'm giving away to one unfortunate winner. Whoever this is going to be. So load tweet. If you haven't retweeted now, it's too late. Okay, I've loaded the tweet in. So one winner. What I'm going to do also, if you've done this, let's go must follow. I didn't say people must follow, did I? Is that really okay? No, I won't do it like that. Next time I have to do must follow. Uh, yeah, that works. Continue. Here are all the entries. And continue again. Not sure how I do it. I think this just literally goes. Um, it will literally just tell me a winner right now. So I go begin draw. Ollie! Ollie is the winner. I think, I'm guessing that is the same Ollie, the Ollie that I think it is. Because if it is Ollie F, I am thinking that is the same Ollie, in which case, nice. So Ollie has won the Lonely Hearts NFT. So Ollie gets a little bit of company tonight in his MetaMask wallet. And yeah, congratulations, I guess. Well done, Ollie. You have won. Um, yeah, that's all there is. Yeah, that's done. Um, next up. Okay, so let's do a show of hands because we have hit the first target. So is there anyone in here who is new to the channel or not yet in the crew? Because the first um the blah, 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 blah. What am I saying? The first thing will be that okay, well I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is yeah, okay. Cool. So yes, the first special offer, first Valentine's Day special offer for today is that for the first time ever, we are going to be giving trial memberships to anyone. So what all we've done previously is we have done like raffles that will give people the opportunity for trial memberships for the crew. So if you've been thinking about joining the crew for a while and you haven't yet done so, and you would like to, for today only, and this will only be available for today. So I'm going to make it live as soon as I'm going to make it live right now. Let me just make it live first of all. Okay, so it's live. So now if you do go onto the website and you go to the crew, you click onto the website, so click onto the homepage, blah, blah, blah. You go onto the crew membership there. I need to turn my thing onto iSaver mode. And if you do go onto crew membership, you do get a free trial. So this is now open to everyone. So toroscrypto.com, you do get a free trial membership if you do go on there. Let me not dox myself when I'm doing a stream. That's fine. Yeah, you'll be able to sign up for a trial, 2 weeks trial, which will last until the end of the month. Within that 2 week trial, it will give you access to the crew section within the Discord. So the whole crew section within the Discord, it will give you access to all of the trading rooms in there. The only thing that it will not give you access to is the box server, so where all of our learning modules are and everything. So for all the learning modules, that will be for the paid membership only, but the trial will give you access for the next 2 weeks into all of the trading rooms and the general community. So what you'll have to do there, it will be you get the free trial, you sign up, and on the 1st of March, I think, unless you cancel beforehand, that's when like a paid subscription will start. So you've got to do like your details and everything as well. I hope that makes sense. It's just like a free trial thing before it goes into a paid membership. So there we go. Now that's open to everyone. So you are welcome to do that. And the second offer is one that if we get 100 likes, we will do the second offer. Basically, that's a discount. So we're going to be doing a discount as well. NM, yes, it will still ask for card details or PayPal details or whatever, but you will not be charged until the trial period ends. You are free to cancel at any time. So if you cancel before the trial period ends, you will not be charged. If you don't cancel, then you just become a full member of the crew, if that makes sense. So that is the offer. I'll write up a whole announcement for this in the Discord as well, just so everyone is aware. But that's live. Now, if we do get it up, we need to get 20 more likes on the video, and then we'll do offer number 2 once we hit 100 likes. Alright, for the crew members, this second one might be more useful. Whoops. But for the crew members, I mean, we gave away a shitty NFT. Jim, how much time will it be available? So we're only doing this today, so it's only going to be live on the website until midnight tonight. As soon as that's done, then we're not doing the trial thing anymore. I don't really like doing trials just as standard, but I thought as today, we'll give it a go. We'll do the trial membership. Yeah, for anyone new. But that will only be live today. As soon as we do hit midnight, that option will go. That option will no longer be there. And then it will just go back to the standard thing again. Delirium free access membership for crew. We'll maybe give away some more stuff like that soon. We do have some more. We'll hopefully be able to do some more like exo spin the wheels or something soon. So there will of course be stuff for the crew. There always is. Johnny M. Cool. What are imbalances on the TL chart? Do you trade them? Do you mean the trading light chart? TL chart. I'm looking on trading light. I assume you're meaning trading light. If you do have any questions about the trial as well, just feel free to message P on Discord or myself, or just message through the website itself. So again, I'll just load that back on. If you do have any questions about it and you're unsure, then there is a chat function on the website. So you can just go to like let's chat down here and you can send us a message and just ask us any questions about the trial. I'm not sure what you mean about the imbalances on the trading light chart. Like for me, I guess unless you're using the footprint, if you're using the CVD and stuff, it would be the same kind of thing as if you're looking on EXO. So you can load the footprint up and you can start to see. What I like to see on trading light more so than imbalances there is, I mean, coming into clear areas where there are like a lot of bids or a lot of asks. So there's big buy walls or sell walls, trading against that, and also looking for liquidations. So I do like the liquidation information on there. Then you have CVD and open interest, the same as you do on EXO. So it's fairly similar kind of thing there. We do seem to be coming into some bids here on the chart. So again, that short would have paid off quite nicely now. We are hitting into an area of support on here. And yeah, SPX has just taken the lows out of the day. So I'd say you probably got a pretty strong probability of it taking out these lows down here. If we do go onto the futures, we do have a big, like, it's not a gap on S&P obviously, but you do have this big area down here that I think it's quite likely we will see a move down into that region. So if we are to get a move down, I'd say this basically being single prints on the SPX, you probably get a bounce from here, but I do think at some point today we come and fill that gap and maybe chop around for a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to put some alerts on SPX as well. If we do come down to this area, that for me would look good. We also have, yeah, local golden pocket lining up within that region. So if we do hit the 618 on futures, then I will be monitoring that. And if we do take out these lows, you're basically coming into an area of single prints. And I will take a look at that. Cool. Okay. Tristan, have you ever used Bookmap? I have, but I've never like really been keen on it. So yeah, it's not for me. I much prefer basically anything going on at limit. I just really like trading light. I think it's just really nice and clean, and I like everything that it does. Again, exo charts for everything at market, and trading view for just general plans and all of that. So yeah, I have used Bookmap, but I've never really given it much time. Um, so yeah, what are the funding rates saying? So it's still pretty neutral on funding. Okay. Nick, what comes first, 43.5 or 40.6? Oh, uh, see, those are my like key. So this is the other thing that we do get like every day. So what I do post every day for the crew. I'll actually just bring that up on here. So we do this daily trading sheet, and basically I'm looking at this 40,500 support and this 43,500 resistance. I'm really just looking. These are like all the key levels for the day, so I do post this up each day. Um, which one's going to hit first? So 4,500 is down there. SPX is here. 43. 43. I'm going for 43. I do think that we will get a bit more of a move down today, but I do not think we'll go as low as 40,500. I do think if we end up taking the lows again, we'll continue to just grind down to this area, and we might just miss it, and then we could get a bounce possibly. Um, I'm going to go for 43,500 before 40,500. That would set up like a really nice little thing like this, and then maybe back into the range. We might not even come down here. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for 43. But I do see pullbacks happening within this range. I don't think this range is done yet. But I'm only just edging towards that, and I think a lot of it will depend on just the confidence of markets in general. Um, yeah, just general confidence in the markets, legacy markets, and everything. I think there'll be a lot on that. Ivalo Stefanov. Yeah, if you want the trial, again, I'll just quickly explain it on here. So we are doing this for today only. You do go onto the crew, and if you do go to crew membership here, and you click start free trial, then that will give you a 14-day free trial before any payment is taken. You still need to go through the whole process of signing up, but you do get a 14-day free trial, which you can cancel at any time between now and obviously the end of the month, because this goes perfectly. 2 weeks will be the end of February, so then you'll get billed from the 1st of March. What else do we have? I'm gonna comment on that. So I know Bluebits is trolling a bit. Um, what I'd say to that is I know the TA that works, and I know the style of TA that works on Bitcoin, and I know how I like to trade it. And I'm doing a public live stream, so I'm going to be talking about what I'd like. I'm not going to be sharing like every single level that I'm looking for. So yeah, my TA most of the time is going to be heavily influenced by what I want and my personal wishes because I always have a plan. So if I was literally just trading off of a reaction of what the market's doing all the time, then yeah, of course I'm gonna be looking for what I want the market to do because I've planned for that scenario. So yeah, just a little. I'm gonna always answer those kind of questions. Basketballs, is CPI not going to push the price up? Again, I don't know. So I don't think there's another thing until yeah, like March. We've not. I don't know if we've got any big meetings or anything. I know it's mainly yeah Ukraine situation at the moment that's going to be um yeah. So I don't think there's any CPI or anything this week or any FOMC meeting or anything. We're at 89 likes. We need to get 11 more likes. What's the company coin you called Ageon, which monetizes the data you have? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what that is. They called emergency Fed meeting. They set it up last week for today. I thought, okay, yeah, if they have, then fair enough. In which case, yeah, if there's an emergency Fed meeting, um, oh yeah, I did see that. Okay, so we do have something going on this evening. Yeah, I've not looked into what it is. Um, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll have as much of an effect because I'm not sure if it's as widely known as some of the previous stuff that we've had. 5 p.m. USDC FOMC member Bullard speaks. Cool, thank you, Gerard. uh, great you answered, no trolling, honestly. But don't you think if some newbie is following you, he could blindly follow you and lose because of what you wanted, but it didn't happen, although you say no financial advice? Well, yeah, I mean, that's the same as like literally anyone that's talking on YouTube, right? Like I'm just sharing my thoughts on the market. There's nothing more than I can do. Um, there is never, ever, ever, ever any financial advice within anything I say. I know a strategy that works for me well, and I know the way that I like to trade things, but nothing's ever a certainty. So, yeah, I can. It's just a commentary. I guess these streams are just a commentary for myself. But yeah, I appreciate that like the last thing I want is anyone taking a trade saying, "Oh, look, there's a short," or "Oh, look, here's a long," and then them taking it and getting wrecked. I mean, that happened the other day, right? We had this massive area of volatility. We hit the daily open, and we had like a pullback of about 0.5%, but then it just blasted straight through. And I know people took a short position based off of that, which actually would have worked out as an okay scalp trade, but yeah, it blasted through, and then it all came back down again. So I mean, if they just held it, it would have been okay. But that's trading. Yeah, it's trading. 97 likes. I think I have a bit of a lag on how many likes the video has my end. In fact, I may not have even liked the video myself. So maybe I should just like my own video. Is it here? If I have a look at it. Yay. There we go. I'll like it. I'll add another like. There we go. Now we're at 98 likes. I liked my own video. 2 more likes to go. And then we will announce the second special offer of the day, which again will only be live for 1 day because I'm not a big fan of doing special offers. 100. There we go. Okay, so special offer number 2, which again I do need to make live. So I'm hoping this works. All right. So special offer number 2, if you are on the website, so we did have the 14-day free trial. The other thing that we are doing, I mean, I should have just done this all at the same time, but if you do refresh on the page now, hopefully this is showing up. We do have crypto payments for today only. Will be 15% off. So if you do want to, and this will apply for anyone who is crew or non-crew, so if you do want to take advantage of 15% off of crypto payments, then you can do so on here. You just click the, if you want a 3-month membership, 6 months membership, 1 year membership, we are doing 15% off until midnight tonight. You can click buy now. It will go through. You can pay via crypto. If you're already paying and you're already a member or anything, then what we can do is just add that on or like pause your subscription for that period of time. So yeah, there we go. That is special offer number 2 live on the website now. So that should be showing up for everyone. And I put a cool little moving background on here. So it looks kind of grabs your attention, right? So there we go. Again, any questions about that, then do let me know. I'll do an announcement for this. Basically the same thing. So yeah, we've got the trial membership, which will be live for today. And if you do want to pay with crypto, that's for crew or non-crew, whatever you like. And we are doing 15% off for today. Yeah. Any more TA questions? And then yeah, we'll get back into the charts. I want to take a trade as well. See where we are. The SPX has just taken the lows. Okay, so we're coming down into this region now. So I think if we do get a move down here, we could expect a bounce on the SPX, and that would just fill in. Again, we've taken out these lows. Let's come down here, test into this golden pocket region, because that's been working really nicely. And because Bitcoin and S&P 500 are trading, there's still a really high correlation with this right now. Then yeah, I think if we were to get a bounce here on the S&P, then we'd be okay on Bitcoin. So can Bitcoin come down and take its lows? Is there anything really like in terms of support on this? We need to add a few more levels on here. It's a very small range that we're in at the moment. Aloy, can you combine the trial with a 3-month membership? I guess you can, but the problem with that is that the 3-month membership, the 15% off will only be live today. So I'm not sure. I haven't thought through all of the finer details again. If you want to contact like myself or P or just directly through the website, then we'll figure something out. Johnny M. Cool, 40,500. What are you seeing there? It's just a general region. What I like about it, it's more historical than anything. It's just a region. I'm not looking at it as a specific level. But if I do go back onto what chart is it that I've got the channel on here? It's more just, let's go on to the daily. So you're just looking at, if I do draw a line at 40,500, you can see. So you got candle closes from this day again here, here, resistance, support. That was the support that we did have back in the summer. Again, support here. And if we were to get a move down, we could be looking at this. I know it's not because you've got an upsloping neckline, but you could see this as being like, okay, do you have like a head and shoulders type thing? With it wouldn't be a technical correct one, but it's that kind of idea. It's more of a general region that I'm looking for as support. You're taking out the lows from the range that we did put in back last week. You're taking out these lows. Call it 40,800 down towards. I mean, yeah, you could go as low as like 37 on here, but yeah, for me, I think 40,500 would be a nice area in which I'm looking for long positions. It's basically the bottom of this little area, this zone that we have, where there's a lot of support and resistance coming through. So I'm looking at it as being important to hold. If we were to fall back down below there, if we lose like 40,500, we're basically looking at like 38.6 down to around 37k, I think. So yeah, more of a region than any specific levels, but there are levels down there. Okay. Just tried signing up for the free trial, and I see you've already used the free trial period for this plan. Um, not sure why it's doing that. Again, if you send us a message through the website, we will probably be able to sort that out, or we can literally just drop us a message on Discord, and we'll just be able to set that up manually. Yeah, don't worry if you can't actually get it sorted. We will be able to fix that, I guess. Also, anyone, of course, if there is anyone that's signed up for the free trial, you must join the Discord. So that is how where everything within the community is. I think probably pretty much everyone here is already a part of the Discord. So yeah. But if you are not already part of the Discord, if you do go onto home, actually, it's this little button up here will take you there. But you can go to home and you can join free Discord community here. And then find myself, Luke, or P, our admin, and message one of us, and we'll be able to sort out any questions that you have. ETH's come back into a nice area. Look. This is that big global point of control again, I think. Yep. Yeah, so anyone who's yeah, Ethereum's looking quite nice again within this region that we're seeing. We have seen that move up quite well today. Kind of just missed the move on that, but that's good to see. So good to see from Ethereum getting a move up again. If ETH has just taken out the highs, so I'd wait for a pullback, but that's a pretty nice sign of strength from Ethereum that we've seen on the BTC pair. Yeah, some good bounces. We knew about Litecoin being down here on the monthly, so this being really significant. SR flip possibly here. Dot as well. The more I'm looking at this, actually, the more I am getting more bullish towards the market, because everything has had that really good move down over the weekend, back into areas of support. Like it's literally just golden pockets that are being hit. Golden pockets, high time frame levels, points of control. A lot of the altcoins are hitting those, and we have had that nice change of market structure. So you're seeing this just across the whole market. You've had a move up, you're coming back into support. You'd expect to see a bounce here, at least kind of back up before taking it down again. So yeah, generally market looking okay. For mind, yeah, the content is on Discord. So we have Discord, and we've got a server where the educational content is. If you're on a trial membership, then the educational content isn't included. It's just the Discord stuff, so it'll be the live trading rooms and the calls and everything. Do you think Litecoin will flip to negative? Or do you mean like just continue dumping until you've got to pay people to take it off your hands? Maybe one day it will. It does give nice trades though, even now. Like this has been a really good range on Litecoin for quite a while. So between this like 120 up towards like 380 region, or at least this here. Um, like Litecoin's actually still really nice to trade. So you do have this general range, and then you have this upper range up here. And the same on the BTC pair, is you've got some good ranges. I can remember I was trading this for like ages last year. And then again, you've got this chop just between highs and lows. So yeah, Litecoin's actually quite fun. Bitcoin bouncing again. Is that because SPX is? There you go, obviously. So SPX took the lows, chopped around for a bit. So it never came down as low as we would have liked it to. Nice. Futures, VWAP. Bitcoin. VWAP's all the way down there. Wow. Mr. Dub, morning. Good morning. What do you think of one? Okay, I'll have a look at one quickly. I think I'm going to wrap this up in just a moment because I've done almost an hour. My time frame levels on altcoins is so good. Cool. So yeah, one. So this is Harmony USDT that I'm looking at. So what you've got overall, like macro looks pretty good, but you've had a really nice move up already today from here. So I mean, we're up within the space of a day or so, almost 8%. You've come into your point of control. So this is going to be resistance, and you've got the local golden pocket here. So from your high to your low down here, that is resistance. So if you have gone long on Harmony on one, I think I'd be looking for a pullback down towards this weekly level, and then you're basically looking at that as like a nice little. Here was your initial support. You come down, you take out the lows, you have a bounce, come back into this region, and then you can look for a continuation. Again, you'd have that kind of inverse head and shoulders thing on there as well, which could be traded. So yeah, definitely I would be very cautious wanting to get into any positions on here right now, unless of course you flip that into support, and then you're basically looking back up here. You've got a massive gap there, which is likely to come back and fill at some point. So yeah, it's again looking quite similar to a lot of the other altcoins. Higher time frames looking good, but coming into resistance, which I think is the general theme of today. A lot of stuff having had that move up, and they're right back up at the highs of the range again. CRO and FTT had no impact based on NFL. Nah. I mean, yeah. I think they'll probably have an impact soon. FTT in particular, I really do like. So I really do like where that's at. But I mean, that's had it's had its NFL pump, and then it was more of a like sell the news event yesterday. But FTT looks really good. CRO, I don't trade it. I know P does. Very, very similar. So just yeah, again back almost within like trying to reclaim what was support at some point and then turned into resistance back as support. So you're having these really nice like little SR flips across the board now on these higher time frames, which is pretty good. So reason to be cautiously bullish on some stuff that's looking strong. In general, the market not looking at that strong right now, but I do think moves up. Yeah, we can expect to see some moves up. SPX moving down again. What did BTC just do then? Saying nice SFP. Did it take the highs for a second time? No. Yeah, very choppy. SPX basically hitting my alert. So that is this whole region now filled. You would expect it to find some support down here at this point. So you just had a lot of chop on open. I think we're probably likely to see this just hold some support down here. See if this can hold. Otherwise, we're looking all the way down at like, yeah, pretty big dumps. Wow, straight into the point of control. Had the move down, value area low. So I personally wouldn't want to see. This is just the S&P futures. I wouldn't want to see that moving down below like 4,380 ish dollars. Yeah, probably building some quite nice divergence here on the SPX as well. Yep. Cool. Okay, I am going to wrap it up there. So thank you everyone for watching. I will be back later on. So this evening, again, because it's Valentine's Day and everything, I do have plans this evening that are like I'd get told off if I work. So the usual 8 p.m. call, I will reschedule that for a little bit later on tonight. So we normally do a call at 8 p.m. with the crew. I will do that a little bit later. We may have something between now and then. Again, just for the crew and anyone who's signed up as a new member. So yeah, I'll announce that in due course. So I'll be around for the next few hours, and then or the next couple of hours, then I do have to pop out. But I will be back later on tonight, and we will continue to go over the charts then. So we'll have a lot more at some altcoins this evening. Stocks as well are looking really good. So yeah, we'll do our general Monday evening call later on, but I will make an announcement. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you those of you who have signed up for the trials. We'll see how this goes with all of you guys, and I hope you enjoy it for the next couple of weeks. Again, we do have, so the second offer on here is the 15% off crew membership. So if you are already in the crew and you do want to add extra time onto your membership, you get 15% off for today only. That's the little Valentine's Day offer. And yeah, if you do want to take advantage of the trial, then we do have a 14-day free trial before membership starts for any new people who are signing up. So yeah, thank you very much. I will see you all again soon. And Ollie, I'll transfer that NFT over to you this afternoon. So congratulations for winning.